Across Europe, shops and restaurants remain closed. The economic toll of the pandemic continues to mount. High public spending and deep recessions has led to record levels of public debt. This has prompted more than 100 economists and politicians from across Europe to call on the European Central Bank to cancel a large proportion of the debt it holds. In a letter they wrote, "It is our duty to point to the fact the ECB could immediately give European nations the means of their green recovery, but also heal the severe social, cultural and economic damages undergone by our societies during the devastating COVID-19 health crisis." But for some MEPs, they're concerned about the divisions it would create.
I understand that there's a lot of criticism towards the statutes of the ECB and some treaty limitations, but frankly speaking, I do not believe that this is the right debate to have. Mind you, we have had recently breakthroughs in terms of borrowing together to fund the European Recovery Plan, and now agitating the red flag of cancelling debt is maybe not the best idea to foster, I would say, unity of minds across European leaders in order to move to the next step.
Also not in agreement is the ECB President Christine Lagarde, who told the European Parliament that Europe's recovery should instead be focused on investments.
While fiscal support is crucial at this stage, it should be targeted and focused on the measures that are most conducive to economic growth. Against this backdrop, the groundbreaking Next Generation EU package should be implemented in such a way that the EU and all its member states emerge from the crisis with stronger economic structures and a higher degree of cohesion.
Cancelling ECB debt is technically feasible, but it remains legally and politically tricky. And while it is a plan that is gaining traction, it is also one which seems unlikely to find consensus. Darren McCaffrey, Euronews, Brussels.